Let's chat.
Wow, I love coming down here to the Moxy Hotel. It's Wednesday, September the 11th. This next half hour here is going to be a lot of fun. Live from the Moxy. If you're able, come on down here and join us.
Yeah, there's still time to join us. We have a great show planned for you. We're going to have a lot of fun. We have a very dog-friendly show today. Casey from the Moxy joining us with her pup, Miss Rudy. Hello, Rudy.
How old is Rudy?
Rudy's 3.
Rudy is 3.
Well, 3.5. Questionable. He's a rescue, so.
Rudy is a
perfect.
cutie. We've got some other
you.
dogs here, 5 or 6 that I've counted.
We're going to meet some more throughout the rest of the show. Now, I
Good.
do want to take just a minute, guys, before we dive into all of the fun today. I think it's only fair that we take a moment and we remember this time 18 years ago. Tragedy struck our nation, and I think it's only fair that we honor and remember this day, and then we also thank those who allow us to be able to play at the Moxy each and every day. So our thoughts and prayers are with families.
Absolutely. We give a big round of applause to all of our first responders who are still on the job, especially those here in and around our area. Give our first responders a big round of applause, everybody.
We can continue with the fun now.
All right, let's continue with the fun. All right, we got a few items of as far as pet knowledge on the table this morning, correct?
A little bit of a quiz. It's, a pet-themed show. So we've asked for all the puppers to come out today. But does anyone know, between cats versus dogs, which is the most popular as far as ownership? Does anyone have any guesses? Just shout it out. Dogs.
All right, how many say dog? Raise your hands. All right.
How many say cats?
How many say cats?
All right, well.
Looks like it's kind of a tie.
The correct answer is cats. There are more cats in households than dogs. Surprise, right?
It is a surprise. But it kind of makes sense, too. They're small. You can have more of them.
True. A lot of people have multiple cats versus 1 or 2 dogs.
Yeah, that's true. And cats, for the most part, are within a certain size. And as you'll see here in a few minutes, dogs come in sizes where they can literally fit in your hand or they can take up the whole couch.
This is why my dog is not here. He would take up a whole couch.
You have a pretty big dog, right?
He does. He's about a 120-pound yellow lab. So he's a big boy, but we love him.
And your dog's name is?
Ruger.
Ruger. And mine is Bruiser. And Bruiser is not 120 pounds. He's more like 12 pounds.
He's more Rudy's size.
He doesn't know he's not a big dog, though.
All right, so along the same lines of what's the most common type of pet, so we determined cats are more popular in ownership. So does anyone know what is the most common pet in the United States across all species?
Shout it out, somebody. Who said fish?
Fish? You cheated.
That man's a winner.
Fish is the most common pet in the United States. I know. I guess because you have like 12 in an aquarium, maybe. I don't know.
All right, our next question here, as far as pets are concerned, what do you think, let me see here, let me refer to my notes. What is the most popular pet?
Not necessarily in ownership, but in desirability. What is the most popular type of pet people want?
Dogs. Say dogs.
has to be dogs.
Everybody holler out dogs. Couldn't hear you. 1, 2, 3. Dogs. Everybody's a winner. Everybody loves a dog.
They do. So here's some interesting things that I found. We have a list of the most popular pets in order. Of course, dogs number 1. Cats are number 2. Hamsters are number 3. I don't know that I've ever wanted a hamster. Casey, have you ever wanted a hamster?
I had one. His name was Mickey. It was
I
great.
think I had a couple of hamsters when I was a kid. How old were you when you had yours?
Say 7 or 8, maybe.
Yep, I
right
was
there.
about the same age.
Rounding out the bottom of the list appropriately is snakes, iguanas, and ferrets. Snakes can go all the way to the bottom for me.
Me too.
I'm okay. I'm glad nobody brought a snake today.
Some people do have pet snakes. Sometimes it makes you wonder, but
No,
no, not me.
thank you.
Not me.
I'm not
Lobsters.
Lobsters?
Lobsters.
That's not on the list. Do you have a pet lobster?
Not yet.
You're going to get one now.
Yep, we're going to put lobster right
They're so
here.
All right,
snugly.
lobster is now on the list. They're probably low maintenance, I guess. All right. So we have been asking for your pet photo submissions, and we have a couple honorable mentions.
And they were all of the
gosh.
entries we had were just incredible.
Have you been able to look through
incredibly
this?
Yes,
cute.
they're coming in fast and furious. They're so cute.
Okay, so we do have a winner we're going to announce, but let's show some of our honorable mentions. This one is my absolute favorite. I wish the crew here at Live can see. You have to go watch it on Facebook after this to see these pictures, all right? Who doesn't love Beauty and the Beast? So this image submitted by James Risner from Tunnel Hill, Georgia, is Beauty and the Beast themed.
Coming in next runner-up, it is Waffles. Waffles was submitted by Judith Ross of Tunnel Hill. Judith, we appreciate you sending in the picture of waffles.
And along the princess theme, apparently I have a favorite going on here.
You see what I work with
Princess
every
Lily.
day, the princess theme? Go
I
ahead.
should just wear a crown every day, right? No. Georgia and Perry of Eastridge submitted Miss Princess Lily.
All right. Now it's time for the big winner, and the winner takes home.
This Nougat Paws gift basket.
Kinds of nice stuff.
And what's in the
there.
gift basket?
Oh, I didn't dig through it, but definitely some toys and some treats. There's a T-shirt and a hat
Couple of
for mom
chewies
or
and
dad.
anything like that.
Yeah.
So
That looks like a fun toy.
it looks like a big donut. All right, drum roll, please. Our winner from Soddy Daisy is
Miss Joyce Sunderland with her puppy Shiner.
Shiner. Let's
Way
give
to go,
Shiner a
Shiner.
big round of applause.
We really appreciated everyone who submitted their photos. They have been a lot of fun to click through the past couple of days. I think they're still available for viewing on WDEF.com.
I think you're right. Here's one thing we didn't
Rudy,
mention.
that's not yours.
Here's one thing we didn't mention about dogs. Who of you talks to your dogs when you're leaving? You go, I'm going to be back. I'll be back in a little bit. You're in charge. Raise your hand. I know I do. And everybody talks to their dog in baby talk.
Yes,
Don't
we
they?
do.
Y'all do that?
We
You
do.
talk to your dogs in baby talk? You don't. There's one guy saying, not me. Well, some of us do anyway. All right.
No baby talk on this show. I can't make any promises, though.
At least not yet. Anyway, we're going to take a quick time out. We're going to be talking with Boiling Springs coming up here in just a few minutes. Also, the Humane Educational Society been doing great work here in the Tennessee Valley for decades. So we're going to get to all that and more coming up as we continue on Let's Chat.